We think there's going to be more office conversion. It's not that this is not an easy business. If anybody's ever done an office conversion, I think the phrase is it takes you twice as long to do and costs you twice as much. I've been involved in an office conversion. That was true. We still made money at the end of the day because sometimes your acquisition of the office is, pretty cheap. But I don't think that there are any people who are actively going across the country and we want to buy office buildings and convert them as a business. But I think there are people who own office buildings or who've done it before that they're one of. So I'm not sure it's a scalable business or something like that. And I think it's a local business. So if I'm from Toronto and I'm a developer, I don't know if I want to go to Calgary and an office conversion. It's hard enough to do one than being an out-of-town guy. But I think if there are capable local guys there, then the returns from an office conversion can be significant. I talked to an architect who does a lot of office conversion. He said only about 10% of office buildings, lend themselves to conversion. But we're going to do a webinar on it, really, really detailed stuff on it. And so if you're interested in that, it's coming up in the future. For sure, there's going to be more affordable housing programs. We have to address this issue. We think our self-funding house is a non-government way to Uberize housing. An interesting statistic is that there are 12 million empty bedrooms in Canada. All of you probably have empty bedrooms in your house. So it's not like there's an accessibility problem, because what if that house had been built differently, where there was a side door and a small kitchen? You could essentially hive off a part of your house and turn it rental income for you, for your children, for your parents, for your grandchildren, whatever the case is. But so what we're saying is we've got to rethink housing and maybe make it a little bit more modular, where you can go from a single family home, you can convert a duplex or a triplex with small changes or locking doors and things like that. And so that's one solution with no government, and it could happen. A groundswell could occur.